Okay, well, it all started way back in 2003. When I was born into this church. And because my mom came here since she was in high school. And then I was baptized 9 months later at the Fairfax campus. And I had a whole bunch of godparents, and they all stood up for me, and we're all still friends. And then so life went on, and I went to Sunday school at Fairfax campus, and I always remember walking down those steps with the mural on the wall. And then I got to confirmation, which was so much fun. I started here when I was in 7th grade, and then halfway through my first year, I got some devastating news, life-changing news. I was diagnosed with cancer, and first I was very confused, as one would be, because I was only 7th grader. I was 12 and didn't know what was in store for me. I didn't know what came next. I was wondering why God could let this happen to somebody, especially a kid. I was speechless. I didn't know what to do, and so I started my treatments, and I was unable to continue confirmation. Like, I couldn't come to the classes because I was doing treatments, and so it was very hard to keep up with my faith, honestly. I was, again, I don't know if I was just losing my faith. I don't know, because I still prayed, and I still was asking God for help and guidance through this time, and I knew I had the whole church praying for me, and my family and friends. They were all like, "We're praying for you." And I was like, "Okay, thank you." And one day I was in the car with my grandma, and we were talking about it, and she was like, "Alyssa, God didn't give you cancer. God's gonna help you through cancer." And ever since she told me that, I was just like, I never thought of it like that. So whenever I'm going through something tough, I'm always like, God didn't make this happen to me. He's gonna help me through it. Thankfully, I did get through it a year later, and I was able to come back to church and get confirmed. And then I started high school, and the best 4 years of my life, going on mission trips and helping out with hypothermia shelter and stuff that you all are doing now. And now I'm here. I'm at school. I go to Virginia Commonwealth University, VCU, and it's been hard to keep up with my faith again because I had to separate myself from this church, and I can still watch it online, which is great. But it's just not the same, because all my friends were in the youth group, and Kaden and I and everyone, we all went separate ways. And so I had to find God again, and I had to find my path and a new church to go to. I'm still looking for that church down there, but so now I'm just finding my way one day at a time.
How did your journey through cancer change your faith?
It made it stronger, honestly, because I started out and I was so low in my faith, and I was just so confused and conflicted, and then things started to get better. And as I went through, I got better and better, and I just kept praying, and my family kept praying. I would come to church and see everyone around me, and it was an awesome feeling.
This community rose up.
Yeah, I definitely had the whole state
Yeah.
ready for me.
You did.
I had a couple states. But yeah, it definitely made it stronger. And I'm very thankful. I wouldn't want to do it again, of course, but I'm very thankful for my journey, and I would not be who I am today without it.
What kind of things are you looking for, are you searching for in a faith community there?
I mean, something that I had here, honestly, which is going to be really hard to find, but just people that I can put all my trust in, and just a strong community. And there's clubs at school that I've joined, and like faith clubs and stuff, so hopefully I will find it soon. But it'll take time, I think, to build what I had here.
One of the challenges of adulting is, when you're growing up in your parents' household, you kind of do the church thing because your parents insist on you doing it. And we see this in our students who get off, that you have to actively make the decision to engage faith. Faith is a participatory sport. You get out of it what you put into it. And so, Alyssa is being authentic about the reality that you have to continue to choose it, and you have to make that stuff. It's not handed to you necessarily. And sometimes it can be really hard to find a vital congregation that's like home. So,
yeah, just gotta keep searching.
Okay, keep searching.
Keep putting effort in.
What makes you want to keep searching? What's the reason you're even looking for a place?
I can't even explain it. Going to church growing up, I was always ready on Sunday morning. I was so ready to go to church and listen to the band play and hear the wonderful sermon. But it's the music, I think, and just being able to, it's something like nothing else. The feeling of worshiping with everyone else, and we're all there for the same reason, maybe a little different, but we're all there to worship God, and it's a great feeling that I don't want to give up.
Alyssa, can you share a moment in your life where you experienced the holy, experienced God in a really profound way?
It's happened a couple times, but can I pinpoint it? I don't know. Whenever I'm on a mission trip with you guys, it's like that whole week. It's like, oh. But yeah, that when Christmas Eve services, when we hold up the candles, that is a very surreal moment, and I always feel so holy and whole in that moment. It's my favorite part of the year.
What do you think it is about those moments that make that feel holy and special? Whether it's the mission trips or those Christmas Eve services.
The mission trips, I would say just like being able to help those who need it in their hard times and with the people you love and your family. And then the candle, it's just, I don't even know. It's like seeing the whole room light up. There's nothing better. Right here, right now. This is, I feel like nothing can touch me. I'm on top of the world. Don't give up in your faith, because it's easy to get sidetracked and focus on school and sports and popularity. But just don't give up. Be humble. Be yourself. Be who you want to be. And always know that you have a family here.